What is a wash? I mean a watercolor wash. Watercolor washes are one of the most basic techniques of watercolor that you really need to master, even though sometimes they don't seem that exciting. The reason they're so important is because typically watercolor washes are applied over large colors of paper to build up layers of color. And since watercolor really relies on building up layers of paint, washes are really important. In this video, I'm going to show you two types of flat washes. The aim of a flat wash is to create an even layer of color throughout the whole wash. That first one I just showed you is a flat wet wash, where I first got the whole paper wet before applying the paint. The second one I want to show you is a dry flat wash, where I put the paint onto dry paper instead of wet. Although watercolor washes are really basic, they are a little tricky to do sometimes. This is because watercolor dries quickly and you never want a hard line in your watercolor washes. So you want to make sure you move at a good speed and keep a consistent amount of water and paint on your brush as you go. To create a good wash, you also want to make sure your paper stays as flat as possible because buckling will affect how it dries.